James Starling here for the DeeJam YouTube channel after today's matchday experience. I'm here with Shane, the Whitton United manager, after today's friendly, which I'm not going to talk too much about the ref. I just want to get it over and done with. We had the sending off, which changed the whole complexion of the game up until that point. It had been quite an open, energetic game, but second half was kind of ruined when it was 10 versus 10, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah. The game did start at a very high pace. We expect that, and we were a bit slow coming out of the traps and conceded a very sloppy goal. And I think as the game then grew on from that, obviously Witham grew in confidence, and that we did get a little bit aggressive and heated at times. But you know,
I mean, do you put that maybe, as you said, slow start just down to the fact that this is your first and that's their third pre-season game or second pre-season game, or what do you kind of put that down to?
I'm not sure. I don't really want to make excuses. Last season we were very slow starters in the back end of the season. And conceding early goals like that, and we're just trying to put that to bed. So yeah, maybe they're a little bit sharper on us. Maybe they wanted a little bit more earlier. Yeah. But yeah, I was disappointed with a slow start.
Yeah, and second half wise, you know, obviously we talked a little bit about the first half, but second half, the pace dropped, and it made things very difficult when it is 10 versus 10, especially with the size of the pitch, etc. It makes it very difficult, especially from a pre-season perspective. What do you feel like your players kind of gained out of today, or are you kind of just a little bit disappointed with what happened, really?
Well, not really. We tried a different formation today, so it's the first time we played that. So a few new players in, so you know, it's what pre-season's about. You've got to try stuff. So I thought the tempo was good for both sides, so I think both teams got a lot out of it. It got a bit too aggressive at times. There was no need for that, and I think that sort of spoiled it. And as you say, 10 v 10, everyone's trained, and I don't think either manager got anything out of it in the end. But I think overall, at the 90 minutes, I think we played the better football. They just seemed to want it more in the early stages, which has got them the 2-0 lead, head start.
And your subs that came on in that second half really sort of made an impact. I was really impressed with number 14 on the left-hand side, and also number 16 as well when he came on. It just goes to show you've got a good squad depth here now.
Yeah, you know, you'd probably say they're fringe players, but that's what pre-season's about. It's about these young players making an impact and making my decision hard when it comes to the starting 11. And as you say, a young lad, it was the 14, was Jacob Lay. He's full of energy. Right. We've been struggling to get him through 90 minutes because he is so the energy. You saw what he'd done there for 30 minutes. He sometimes can't sustain it for 90, but we're managing that with him now. And I think as the games go on, he's going to be one of our key players. Yeah,
definitely. And I know moving forward in terms of pre-season, we all know what pre-season is about, just getting the fitness and the style of play up and running. Thoughts moving into the season? Have you really set expectations with the rest of the team, or have the club really talked about anything? Has there been any chats?
Not really. Expectations last year was sustainability, and we maintained that and come 13th, and I was quite happy with that, with the budget and players that we've got at the club. This year, as you know, we've signed 4 or 5 new players to strengthen us up, and you know, top half finish has got to be our expectations, and if not even higher. So the players we've brought in have made the group a lot stronger, and over the next few weeks that'd be nice to get them all together. You know, there's 3 missing today who are out of the new group, so it's difficult for me to make too much judgment on that. But you know, expectation of me, any manager would be in this time of season has got to be wanting to do the best he can. So you know, top 6 that'd be my goal right now. But you know, let's try and win the league. Who doesn't want to do that?
Yeah, definitely. Shane, appreciate your time today. Make sure you hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. Until next time, adios.